Okay, I can see Innocent is back and Goret. Let's wait for the other guys to also join, and then we continue with the conversation. So as wait for the other guys to join, maybe let me first talk to you, Innocent. Are you there? Innocent?
Yes, yes, Martin.
Yes, my brother. I have one simple question for you, Innocent. I know you've written a lot of stories. You've aired a lot of programs. Have you noticed any changes in behavior among the public as a result of your work or as a result of the awareness that you are creating?
Very much. Yeah, very much. First of all, I will I will inform you that now the people, they know that nature is part of us,
Mhm.
and if we don't conserve it, then we are not saving for the generations. So they are trying to now to adopt to new technologies, new methods of living, and new behaviors. At the point that some locals can even report when they see a colleague is destroying maybe a wetland or
Mhm.
maybe forest or maybe cutting trees if he has a permission. So now the community is aware that we need to conserve the nature. Our environment is a part of us, and if we destroy it, it has more effects. They occur on them, especially in the spot areas of flooding.
Mm.
So communities are now aware. You find that they even come at the district and the municipality nursery beds asking for trees during the rain season, like now, asking for indigenous trees, asking for seedlings to plant along their land, to plant along their farms, so that they can adopt to any effect that may come up as a result of environmental destruction and the related climatic issues.
Okay, okay.
So there's a lot of change. There's a lot of change, and I will first say congs to Goretti. Goretti, by the way, when I saw Acmal has published the winners of investigative grants, when I saw Goretti, I said, yeah,
Mhm.
now and now she's one of the female ladies that have come up to champion environmental reporting. I
Mhm.
was like, Combs, great. When I saw you, I said, yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
yeah,
my dear.
yeah,
And she deserved it, by the way. She
yeah.
deserved it. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
that that story idea, she deserved it.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
story idea about the Batois, yeah, she
Yeah,
deserved it.
it was an amazing story, and we are considering having it on our website. I think by today we'll have it on our website because it was really an amazing story.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the challenges, Innocent. What challenges are you facing in reporting about environment and climate change? What challenges are you facing? And you can talk about all the challenges, including editorial and institutional barriers, if any.
Yeah, yeah. First of all, most of the challenges, Great highlighted them. Martin, an environmental story, an investigative, because a good environmental story, it involves an investigation.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And investigation goes hand in hand with evidence. You have
Yes.
to show those pictures, how people are destroying the wetland. You have to show the culprits, the people behind. However, even some of the culprits are undercover. They're on phone. For example, I'll give you an example of the story I did about how the smuggling of Congo logs into Uganda. A businessman told me that no, you can't say our boss. Our boss is always on phone. So an investigative story concerning environment, it involves a lot of resources. So I will support the point of Goretti that at least maybe if you can partner with that organization and you come up with a grant related to environmental reporting, especially investigation and environmental reporting, it will be more of help is to bring our brothers, especially in the broadcast, also on board. Even our sisters, more sisters, like you can also work as Gority also on board. Yeah, because I know some of the journalists why they don't go for these stories, it involves a lot of work and resources. And then another thing is I have discovered that some of our colleagues they don't know to use the technology, like the Earth Google Map.
Innocent? Innocent, are you there? Okay. So Innocent has gone, but Fred, you there? Fred? Fred, are you there? Gorette, are you there?
Yes.
So I don't know what's happening with Innocent and Fred, but Innocent has talked about something very interesting. He's asking us to introduce grants to kind of give you some support to do your work, and we're thinking about that. We'll even share this recording
Okay.
with our bosses to see if they can support us with these grants, so you guys have the money to do these stories, because like he says, environmental stories require investigation, and you cannot just pull off an investigation without funds. So it is absolutely understandable, and we really appreciate that. So how can the Rwenzori Media Development Foundation support you, Goreti, in your work, as far as environmental and chemistry reporting and programming is concerned?
Okay. But before that, I had
Yes.
forgotten something.
Yes, go ahead.
So on part of sensitization and nurturing the younger generation on environmental conservation, uh, I personally have been working with the platform for the Day Uganda
Yes.
under the campaign of Greening Uganda Schools,
Mm.
and of which we have been moving in different primary schools around Fort Portal, Kabarole district, and they were giving tree seedlings, and of which recently we are doing a follow-up to children take care of these trees, or they are just there and so, and that one, before giving the seedlings, you first encourage them. What is the purpose of conserving the environment? What are the benefits? So that's what we have been doing, and we are still we continue doing it in primary school for the younger generation. And secondly, I'm very glad that I, and together with the Sandra Rogers, he's also a journalist, we are given a program, a TV talk show about the environment, of which we are planning to start it very soon.
Okay, okay.
On environment.
Yes.
Yeah, we shall be inviting you. You come and tell the
Absolutely.
public
We have no problem, yeah.
what is supposed to be done.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
well, we are going to start it. Yes, we are going to start it very soon.
Is it on 4 TV?
Yes, on 4 TV.
Okay, okay
So,
then. Yeah, for sure. So let's talk about the challenges
and
now. How do you want the Rwenzori Media Development Foundation to support you guys?
of course, one
Apart
is
from the
about
grants, yes.
those. Okay, one is continuous engagement or trainings. Of course, every day we learn. Every day we learn new things, how to protect ourselves as we are doing these environmental stories, because security is not good on our side. So those trainings, we need them. Capacity building programs, the financial support also will come with. And on my side, that's what I can see that it is mostly required.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Let's go back to Innocent. Innocent, are you there?
Yes, I'm back.
Yes, we lost you, but you are talking about something very important. Please, you can pick up from where I left.
Yeah, I was talking about the use of technology, especially when you're investigating sensitive issues, like you want to show the deforested area, you can use the Google Maps. So we need more training related to kind of these technologies so that we can spice our story for a reader to identify the impact when he sees the after and the before picture, maybe using the Google Maps and the other technologies. And then another thing, um, uh, partnerships. Most of all, this environmental story, they need experts like to amplify what may be the effect or the long-term effect and what may come out if maybe the government or if the people don't stop the practice. So we need more scientists on board, at least to connect if your story needs an expert to amplify it, on the impact, on the result, if the government or maybe if the people don't stop the practice. So we need networks. Yeah, like if the you can maybe partner with other organization that involves scientists.
Okay, okay.
Then another thing, more trainings are needed to bring health journalists on board
Yes.
because Mr. Martin, you see now we were almost like 20 people.
You are 30.
We are almost 30.
Yes.
30, but you see, now among the ladies is only Goretti coming up. So more trainings is needed to bring more brothers and sisters on board.
Yeah, for sure.
As you know, this environment thing, it needs a joint effort. So when Goretti is in Fort Potro highlighting, Maureen and Gazessa highlighting issues, and you find that there's a great impact.
Yeah, for sure. We had 15 ladies in the training and 15 gentlemen. I don't know what the other ladies are doing, but we're supposed to have some of them in this meeting. I don't know what happened. I guess we'll have them in the Monday meeting or the other meetings that are coming up. So we appreciate that. Thank you very much, Innocent. Have you collaborated with other journalists since the training, Innocent?
Yeah.
In any of your stories, yeah.
Yeah, even in the occurring work that is coming up, we are working with the journalist in Gulu. Especially we are highlighting the issue of smart agriculture. Yes, smart agriculture as a way of showcasing that resilient in some women, resilient in some areas, how people are doing maybe smart agriculture, those who are irrigating using renewable energy like solar pumps. So we are working on some. I'm working with some journalists in Guru, but I'm focusing on smart agriculture, amplifying smart agriculture impact, and how it is helping people to earn a living. Then through Akimel, with the Goretti, I'm also working with the colleagues, but there is not a journalist, but he is we call it community journalism.
Yeah.
Like tipping you on the issue, what is taking place in their community.
A citizen journalist, yes.
Yeah, citizen journalism. Yeah, tipping you on what is taking place in their community, and of course, then building it into a great story to inform and to let the government know that there's something wrong.
Okay. Thank you very much, Innocent. We are glad to know that. Let's talk to Maureen. Maureen, are you there? Maureen?
I'm here.
Yeah, so Maureen, what challenges are you facing in your reporting or producing the programs that you have produced?
Probably I would talk about statistics,
Yes.
because even at district level, you can even spend a month before you're given the exact statistics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Accessing it. But I think, like how Jeff had stated, this thing will require us to use the technology. Because I'm sure with technology, we are able to get statistics in any form. Then probably another one will be collaborative, because you can be interested in a story, thinking it is based in your area, but at the end of the day, you find that it's a regional issue, which will need someone in Kasese to coordinate with someone in Fort Portal, someone in Mbarara, someone elsewhere. This one surely will need us to cooperate. Collaborative journalism. Then thirdly, perhaps the funding.
Yes.
Because you can be interested in a story, but your pockets limit you.
Yes, yes.
To do some things. And you find that a story that you deliver in 1 month or 2 weeks, it has pushed you up to around 6 weeks.
Sure.
Which is something you can do, which is something you could probably had handled in a spate of 14 days. Then another thing, I don't know how this can be handled, engaging these district stakeholders.
Yes.
Yes. Because these stakeholders can sometimes give you give you headache when you try to acquire some informations, especially concerning environment and environmental conservation.
Yes.
Maybe my mind tells me maybe you are against something that you want to uncover. Either you want to uncover something that might lead to their arrest. I think these people need to be engaged so that they are aware of our coordination and how we all want to build this nation together.
Sure.
That's probably what I can speak.
Okay.
And maybe another thing, bringing more ladies on board. Because I am actually still wondering, the many ladies who have been in these consecutive engagements we held.
Yes.
Seeing that, I will say it is like Goretti and me in this front line. Really?
Yes.
This thing doesn't give a picture.
Yeah, we need to know what the other ladies are doing.
Yeah, this
We have
doesn't
Rita, we have Concepta, we have a lot of them. We'll follow up with them and see what they are doing.
Then maybe Martin will also help us to link us to mentors, mentorship.
Okay.
Mentors that can probably give us more light.
Yeah, for sure.
What we need to do, and probably linking us to other institutions.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that is very okay. We really appreciate that, and we'll work on it. There's Dr. William willing to support in the mentorship. We also have Frederick Mujira. Is a very open guy, very down to earth, easy to approach. I think Innocent has worked with Mujira. Innocent, is that right?
Even me, I've worked with Mujira for with around two to three projects.
Yes, yes. And I know he has really helped, right?
Yeah.
So we'll also get on board Matthias Mulumba. You worked with him in the other project, the conflict assessment reporting project. So I will talk to him and see if he can get on board to support us in this field of environment. I will talk to him and I will see if we can get some more mentors. But also there's Professor Oroneo who is very open to supporting. I'll also talk to him and I will share their contacts with you.
Okay.
But you can as well share your projects with me. I go through your projects and then I see who can be able to support, right?
Okay.
I'm just taking note of everything you guys are mentioning, and I will act on all of them. I promise. I do promise. Even the grants, I will get to my boss's case to make sure they really give us some grants because we need them. We cannot do the investigations without funds, and they do understand that. Yes. So I'll try to explain to them, and they will give us the money. Yes. How else do you want the Result Remedial Development Foundation to support you guys? Maybe Fred.
Fred is mute.
Fred, are you there?
But Martin?
Yes.
We have. Hey, Fred is back.
But you can first speak, then Fred will come later. Fred, keep there, please.
We have concentrated much about plants in our conservation areas.
Yes.
We are leaving out the aquaculture. And what is this for birds?
So you say aquaculture, then
Yes.
For birds it's called what?
Because now when we talk of environment, we have birds, we have aquaculture, we
There is
have
also
never
apiary.
then apiary for apiary.
Beekeeping.
Because when we sent on trees, we tend to give a deaf ear to the apiculture which is affected when we experience floods. Where do we place this? We tend to give a deaf ear to the birds which also suffer because if a tree is washed away by this running water, a bird will have nowhere to stay.
So we'll call that bird conservation, I guess.
Bird conservation.
Bird conservation. Yeah.
I think
yes.
This is another.
But I get your point. I see where you're going. I really get your point. That's
exactly
very important. Yes,
exactly what you have understood is what I want to mean.
Yes. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to.
Okay, and
come up with for apiary and for the apiary
and bird conservation.
People are engaging in this.
Okay. So okay, let's talk to Fred. Fred, are you there? Fred, are you there? Hello, Fred, are you there?
Fred is gone.
Fred is gone. Okay. So I think we've exhausted everything. What else have we not talked about? Is there any other thing that we have not talked about?
Goret is mute.
Goret is also mute.
Innocent is in a silent, is in a sleeping mode.
So, but anyways, I want to thank you guys for sparing some time to be a part of this meeting, and I really appreciate everything. Most importantly, the fact that you guys are not just sitting on the skills, you are out there busy working. And that's very encouraging. It's encouraging when we invest a lot of money in such a project and people do not sit on the skills. They go out and start putting whatever they learn from the trainings into practice. So we really appreciate that.
Yeah,
so thank you for sharing your experiences and your insights. We've taken note of everything. Your continued efforts is proof that journalism can drive environmental awareness and action. And for the Rwenzori Immediate Development Foundation, we can only assure you that we are here for you to support your professional development, but also the professional development of your media houses. We have a new project coming up next, looking at supporting these media institutions, because we understand they have a lot of challenges, challenges to do with payment, but also challenges to do with equipment. Most of the radio stations that we work for don't have enough computers in newsrooms.
Yeah.
They don't have enough recorders or any recorders. A colleague from Gate Radio, Enos, did write to me the other day asking if we could get them some computers and some recorders, because they have none.
Actually, even here, the whole station, we have only one recorder like this.
Okay. So you see, that's
Then
the challenge
for computers, we have only 2.
Yes. So I'm going to write to my bosses at UNESCO to see if they can give us some support in that area to support our media houses with computers, with recorders, with microphones. Because even in the studios, we don't have good equipment. Very cheap microphones that do produce bad quality sound. So So we have that in plans, and I will write to them immediately after this. And whatever the feedback I get, I will get back to you guys. And if we get any support, I will definitely get it down to you guys to make sure that you are supported.
Okay, please.
Thank you.
No problem. And the Rwenzori Immediate Development Foundation, we have established a production house with very good equipment. So if you're looking for a space, you can come and work from here at the Rwenzori Immediate Development Foundation. But we know you guys in Kasese cannot just access us because there's some distance. But like I did say, we are considering equipping your radio station, so you will not need to come to RMGIF to work from here. So thank you very much. We really appreciate. We had promised to have an awards ceremony, but it will not happen. Why? Because we received very few entries. So very few entries, yeah, for sure. Very few entries. But what we have decided is to sit here and choose the stories from here. Whatever story wins, then we'll call those individuals and meet them individually and give them there. Yeah. So that's what we have decided. And I think we'll start that in the next couple of weeks. So very soon, you guys will need to submit your entries. You'll get a phone call from me, giving you the good news and inviting you to RMGIF to come and pick your prize, or telling you that we are coming down there to your station to meet with you and your team. Yeah. So the other things, guys, we'll keep sharing. So let's keep in touch. Let's keep working. Let's not stop. Let's not give up. Continue working. You are doing God's work, and really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I wish you all a good day. Bye.
Thank you too. Bye.
Bye.
Nice lunch for those that are going to take lunch.
You too, brother. You too, friend.
Not even calling you for lunch.
I will get him. He's not very far. He's in town. I'll get him. Friend, I'm looking for you for my lunch.